Holy crap. Okay, in case you're wondering why I said that, it's because this album was a lot better than I thought. Now, here's the thing. I was very hyped up for this. It was probably my most anticipated album of the year other than Lamb of God, which, of course, already came out. I had set the bar extremely high for this record, and it still turned out to be the best Cannibal Corpse record yet. Yeah, it's better than Butchered Birth. It's better than any Cannibal Corpse album out there. Better than anything. Torture is the best Cannibal Corpse album. Now, Cannibal Corpse themselves is a band that needs no introduction. Because, well, freaking Cannibal Corpse. Unless you've been living under a rock or not really much of a death metal fan, they are one of the more recognizable bands in the genre. In fact, they're the most popular band in the genre record sales wise, and they're on one of the best record labels ever, Metal Blade. Now, they've been banned in a few countries. They lost their original vocalist, Chris Barnes, and now have Corpse Grinder doing vocals. But I've always preferred Corpse Grinder, but Barnes is a hell of a vocalist. Anyway, Corpse Grinder, his vocals on this album just kill it. His vocals, if you're not a death metal fan, they scare the crap out of you. But seriously, these guys' vocals are awesome. They're better on Torture than on any other Cannibal Corpse album I've ever heard. I'll freaking glare. I'll probably have to fix that. But on this album, the vocals are much better. Really improved from the last album, Evisceration Plague, and honestly, on this album, he proves that he is the best death metal vocalist out there. The guitars are freaking great on this album. The solos are pretty much a shred fest. Not like Dragon Force shredding, but still a pretty big shred fest. And even then they're awesome. And even when it's in like just standard verse riff mode, or breakdown mode if you want to call it that, even though death metal is a genre that doesn't really do breakdowns that much, or at all really. If you want breakdowns in something that has death in the genre, listen to deathcore. But really, the guitars just kill it either way. They're so freaking heavy on this album. The bass. Now, Cannibal Corpse has always been a band I love because of their bass. I'm a bassist myself. Bass is something I really look for when listening to an album, metal or non-metal. And honestly, they brought back the bass solos. Awesome. And there's even a freaking bass outro on a song. Isn't that just epic? And besides, the bass really adds to the whole thing. The whole rhythm section, the bass, and the drums really do great because the drums, it sounds like the guy is pretty much pounding them with machine gun bullets. That's how freaking heavy they are. Now, just because this album is heavy, of course, doesn't mean it's good, but being heavy does help for it. The lyrics are standard Cannibal Corpse, but standard Cannibal Corpse lyrics are better than some other lyrics out there. And the artwork itself, which I'll not include because I'm just uploading this off of YouTube, so filmed and straight upload feature, not editing it or anything, is also standard Cannibal Corpse. You've probably seen what it would look like with the slipcase, which just shows the mad figure. But when you take off the slipcase, you see all the humans that he's maimed, killed, whatever it is. I'm just saying, this is the best Cannibal Corpse album yet. 9.5 out of 10. Pick it up. I know I will when I find a store that carries it, because I live pretty much the closest place I can buy CDs at is a freaking Target or Barnes and Noble. Pretty much the nearest place I can buy CDs is like, find a Cannibal CD is like 20 minutes away. So, when and I'm 14, I don't have a driver's license or anything, so I can't drive out there. So when I find a copy of this, I will definitely be buying this 9.5. You guys should too. It is probably the best metal record I've heard this year. Yeah, better than practically anything else out there. But when it comes to the end of the year, we'll see if it's still the best. Let's talk about metal. Or Brendan here, signing out, and I'm completely ripping off a certain other metal reviewer, but keep it metal.